Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Alif Hidayah with student ID number 2024-3259 from Information System Study Program. So in this video, I would like to explain my practical report in Introduction of Big Data lecture. So here I have two practicum. The first practicum is web scraping, and then the second practicum is I'll use Python syntax in Jupyter Notebook. So here I'll do my first practicum first, and here I will do web scraping. First step, we here open the website first, and then right click here, and then open and click inspect. Oh yeah, make sure you have installed a web scraper extension in your browser. So here I just use Google Chrome, and then click web scraper. After that, here we don't have a sitemap, so we will create a new sitemaps in here. Create new sitemap. Okay, the sitemap name, it's up to you, any name you want. Here I just use the name fake Python, and then the URL is here. We just copy the link and then paste in here. Okay, now we just add new selector in here. So we will have three selector. The first one is job name, the second is company name, and then the third is address. Here we will add new selector first. So the first one, we will make a card selector. I mean, like all of the card in the website. So we just have to put the name first, card, and then the type is element scroll. After that, we click select in here, and then we just have to select all of the cards in this website. So okay, like this, and then done selecting, and choose the parent selectors, root, and then save selector. Okay, we have this card and type selector, multiple yes, parent selectors, root. So inside this card, we will make a new selector, which is what I've said before: job name, company name, and then address. So here add new selector, and then we name it job name. Actually it's up to you, but here I just use job name, and then type is okay, text, that's right, and then select, we select the job name here, like this, senior Python developer. This is the job name, for example, and then these two, energy engineer. Okay, that's automatically choose all of the job names in this website, and then done selecting. Okay, and choose the parent selectors card, save selector. Okay, and then add new selector again. Here we will add company name, and then text. Here select the company name. Here are the company name: Jackson, Chambers, and Levi. Here, Payne, Roberts, and Davis. Okay, and then done selecting. Choose parent selectors card, save selector. Okay, and then last one, we will add address. Here we name it address, and then text. Okay, select. So this is the address: Stewart Barry, and then Christopher Field, like this. Okay, then done selecting, parent selectors card, save selector. Okay, here we have three selectors: job name, company name, and then address. After that, we just have to scrape it like this. We choose sitemap Python and then choose scrape. Okay, start scraping. No data, refresh. Okay, this is the data what we got after we do scraping in this web. So here, job name, company name, address, here senior Python. This completely the job name, all of that. And after that, we just have to export data here. Okay, we will download the result to the CSV format. Okay, we download it because this file will be used in the second practicum, so make sure you have saved it in your file, in your document. Then this is the second practicum. Here I use Jupyter Notebook with Python code. So here, first of all, we will importing libraries. Use this code: import request from BS4, import beautiful soup, import pandas svd. So request here used to send HTTP request and retrieve the HTML content of a website, and beautiful soup from BS4 used to parse and extract information from HTML documents, and then pandas used for data processing and displaying the scraped data in the table format. Okay, and then here response request gets sends a request to target website. Here the target website are the website we used before, which is fake Python web. And then the response from the website is stored in the response variable. Here's the important part. Response status code displays the HTTP response status, and then response text displays the full HTML source code of the web page. This step is used to ensure the website can be accessed successfully before scraping the data. And then third line, parsing HTML and find a job data. Soup equal to beautiful soup. Here, beautiful soup response content HTML parser. Here, parse the HTML content into a structured format, and then find all div class card content. Here, this is search all div elements with the class card content, and then each card content section contains information about the job vacancy. And then len job elements counts how many job listings were found on the website. And then here, the fourth line, extracting job information. Result creates an empty list to store the script data, and then for blocking job elements, loops through every job listing found on the web page. And then extracting job title. Here, job element block find h2 class title. Here finds the h2 tag containing the job title, and then get tag strip through removes unnecessary space. So for example, the output is senior Python developer. And then here we extracting company name, company underscore element equal to block find h3 class company, finds the company name inside the h3 tag. And for example here, the output is Payne, Roberts, and Davis. And then extracting address, address element block find p class location to find the job location inside the p tag. Address element get tag strip through. For example, the output is Stewart Barry AA. And then we just have to saving data into a list. Here we use result, append, job name, company name, address. So each job's information is stored as a dictionary containing like job title, company name, and then address. So the dictionary is then added to the result list. And then displaying the scrape data for item in result, print f job, item job name, company, item company name, address, item address. Okay, so this loop prints all extract job data in a readable format. Here are the output, and then we just have to saving data into a CSV file. Use import CSV. So the CSV library is used to create and write CSV files. And then creating the CSV file with open fake Python CSV w new line encoding UTF-8 as CSV file. And here to open source creates a file name fake Python CSV, and then W means write mode, and then new line prevents blank lines in the CSV file, and then encoding UTF-8 supports special characters. And then defining column names, field names, job name, company name, address. It defines the CSV column headers. And then creating CSV writer. Here writer equal to CSV dict writer. Explanation, dict writer writes dictionary data into the CSV file, and then quote minimal adds quotation marks only when necessary. And then writing header and data. Here writer read header for item in result, writer row item. Write header here writes the column names, and then write row item writes each job record into the CSV file. And then here we use import pandas as PD, table PD read CSV, fake Python CSV. So PD read CSV reads the CSV file into pandas data frame. And then table displays the data in table format inside Jupyter Notebook. This makes the data easier to analyze and process further. Okay, this is the result. Job name, senior Python developer, energy engineer, legal executive. This all about 100 rows and 3 columns. Okay, maybe that's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.